Hello, everybody, and welcome to Backpack Battles. I'm Herenstein Bear, and today it is patch day once again. So let's take a look at these patch notes and see what else we got new. They've added a new recipe for the Moon Shield, changed the damage meter in the log so you can change it to heal, accuracy, crit rate, all kinds of stuff. So that's pretty cool. Also changed the recipe for Spectral Dagger. This is going to be a huge change as now it is crafted with a mana potion instead of a mana orb. Belladonna's Whisper is a little bit nerfed. I think it probably is necessary. It now takes 8 damage to activate the poison on it. Staff of Unhealing gets a nerf as it no longer gets the +4 healing. Strong Potion Flask has a longer delay until the second bump of poison. Platinum customer card gets a much needed buff. It was kind of useless before. Not sure how good it's going to do now. Still seems like it's maybe not the best, but we'll see. Ruby Chonk gets a buff. Fancying Rapier gets another buff. Lowers that cooldown. Poison Dagger, Pandemonium, Excalibur, Tusk Piercer, and Crossblades all get +1 damage. Plus, as always, they've added some extra fixes and things like that. Some minor changes like Cap of Discomfort now being a dark item. But let's go ahead and jump right on into some Ranger, make us a Moon Shield, and see what kind of crazy builds we can come up with. So I've actually this time had a chance to play off camera a little bit, not much, but a little bit, and use the shield or the Moon Shield, figure out what it's made with at least. And it is made with the Shield of Valor and a mana orb. It works really well too. It allows you to, nice win there. It allows you to, it increases the block of any block items around it, just like the Shield of Valor does, but it also gives you mana along the way, so it can get an insane amount of extra mana and block all together. So let's see, probably want to buy that. Probably will want healing, definitely take the banana, and put you there, bring you down there, and then we can grab our garlic so we can speed up the banana and get a little bit more block from it, and then we'll get started with that. Hopefully we have enough stamina to survive here. Would love to get a dagger to really utilize on the stun. Really also, I should have probably gotten saved on that pig, but I like the idea of having the extra gold. But that way we can make ourselves a lucky piggy to increase our likelihood of that stun activating. That'll be important later on. Here's a dagger, so we'll take that, and there's a pig. All right, we need to keep an eye out for a second clover so we can, like I said, so we can make that lucky piggy. That'll be essential going forward if we're doing a hammer build here. And probably want to collect a bunch of garlic too. If we surround the Moon Shield in garlic, it gets really effective because it buffs every single instance of that garlic going off. All right, there's another pig. I'll go ahead and take you. There's a clover, and we can take this guy, I think. I kind of want to, let's see, can I do something like that? Yeah, do something like that. Throw my garlic here. That doesn't really help as far as getting the pig to two clovers, because that's really what I want to make sure I do. Maybe I just move that for the time being, put you there, and then we get started with the next match, just so we can make sure we get that lucky pig going. And this way we should be getting the extra armor, should have plenty of stamina for the hammer. That's the biggest deal in these hammer builds. because hammer is a stamina drain. And yeah, we definitely need this lucky pig. So we're getting those activations. And I mean, pestilence flask would be great to make another, to make poison daggers with. But I kind of don't want to spend that much right now. So I'm going to pass it up for the time being. Really need the bag space is what I need. There we go. So then I can do something like that. And that's still there. Perfect. All right. And let's empty this. I feel like there's a better way to do all this. So we can bring this here, that there, that can then go there, that there. There we go. All right, you go here, you go here, you go there. Actually, I'll leave these on this side like that, and then I can take another banana in there. Throw you here, you go there. There we go. All right. Now we'll have a little bit faster activation with this. And plus we get 62% chance to stun now instead of 50%. And then with the double daggers, every time we're stunning, we get an extra dagger hit, which is great. Let's go ahead and make ourselves... Oh, wait. I just remembered. That doesn't make Spectral Dagger anymore. Well, shit. I should have not done that. Let's throw that in instead. And keep an eye out for Blueberry and Health Potion. I literally just read that in the patch notes and passed them right over. Should have been grabbing those to make myself a mana potion. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. All right, down to 2 hearts. There's a mana potion. There's a clover. Definitely want that. We can then take another one of these. Probably throw that there. And come on, Blueberry. Definitely looking for you now. Throw you there. Throw you there. Okay. Blueberry. Blueberry. All right, none of that's good. We'll just grab throw the mana orb back in just for shits and giggles. And yeah, we should be doing okay on stamina. I hope anyway. Come on, keep the stuns coming. We need them stuns. Not enough stunning. All right, well, we got our subclass here. We'll buy the arrow, and there we go. We can get that. So then our piggy bank will be going. We'll get the blood amulet there. But again, we really need Blueberry. We weren't hurting too bad on stamina. I think what we do here... really need space, but I also really need these daggers to be more than just daggers. So I think... We only have 2 hearts. So yeah, I need to start making that real quick, like, maybe I sell the mana orb. I mean, there's that. At least then we can make that. These are still doing stuff. Actually, I could probably do something like that. It's actually slower than that. Okay. All right. And I mean, this is a combination round. Can't really fit what I want to fit in here unless I sell my health potion, which I need to make a spectral dagger now. I could sell this. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's the way to go. Because I don't have the spectral dagger. Ultimately, that's doing nothing for me. So if I move this up top, realistically, if I move that like that, and then that like that, and then that and that. There we go. That's actually way better. Literally, all I did was lose the mana orb and got so much more space. And we probably would have lost this round if I hadn't done that. So I think that was definitely the call to make. And now that we got those going, we can take this guy and do something like that with him. And then grab this to get those extra crits. Something like that. Actually, this can be like that, maybe. That goes there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, save that. Yeah, so that's not really working for us the way it is. If I pull you down, throw you there. No, that still doesn't really work. I was hoping to get the hammer in 3 bags so we could really speed it up. But I can't get... I mean, I can get it in the 3 bags. I was just also hoping to get the banana in one of them. But it's probably not the end of the world. Worse things have happened. And we will go ahead and buy another clover, because if I can get a 3rd lucky piggy going, then our stun chance becomes basically guaranteed. I mean, we're already at 75%, and we are attacking every 1.3 seconds, but we got our asses handed to us there. They got a ton of spikes really fast. These builds are definitely, that's kind of the biggest counter to these builds, is those spike builds. So that is certainly something to keep an eye out for. There's that blueberry we've been searching for, so we can do that. Wait, what? Oh, it combined. I didn't even notice that it combined. Damn it. That's what I get for not paying attention. So it combined into a strong health potion, which means it can't be made into a mana potion anymore. I fucked up real bad. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Now I wish I had sold that fucking health potion. It's doing nothing for me. All right. Can we take out PR9 NIK? So far, so good. Yeah, so far, really good, actually. Nice. There we go. Okay, now we got 2 bloody daggers going. Probably want to move that one there, because when they're next to each other, they get the extra heal 4 per vampiric item, since they're... So each one, every time it hits, it'll heal us 4, plus what it heals us for vampirism. So that's nice to kind of combat those spike builds that we see. Probably want a stamina potion. I can do that and combine it with a nanner there. And then carrot is nice for some empower, especially with each of the daggers hitting so much. So I will take that. There's another mana orb, but we didn't ever get to make our spectral dagger. Feel like making some stuff quicker would be a good option here. Speeding those two up, especially if we can get them making empowered. We do have 5 luck, so yeah, the carrot is automatically making empower. And ooh, big old crits. Come on, there it is. There's a win. So yeah, if we look at this log, I mean, doesn't look too insane now, but like you look at let's see, where's one of the out of stamina? Okay, so we definitely need to work on our stamina. But like right here, hammer dealt 22 critical damage. We immediately regenerated 9 health from our vampirism, stunned the enemy for half a second. Then all of our daggers went off. So we dealt 6 damage with the dagger, regenerated health again, dealt 16 damage with the bloody dagger, which regenerated us 12 health, dealt 6 damage with the next bloody dagger, which regenerated us another 8 health. And all that is a direct effect of our dagger critting and stunning. So we went from being ahead by 20 to immediately with 1 stun being ahead by 70. We dealt 50 damage essentially with that 1 hammer hit. And that's where these crazy ass fucking hammer builds really start to shine. Let's see. Let's do that. And get another one of those. This can come down here. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. And then this can come down. That can go there. Actually, I think I want it like that. And let's see what else we got going here. There's a 4th dagger. I don't know if we necessarily need the 4th dagger. And really, I just realized I can move that back over there. So that speeds all that up even more. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have another dagger. We probably need more stamina generation also. So maybe I should take another banana. I could grab this and put it down here. Grab that and put that there. And then that kind of speeds all that up. And I am going to grab the other dagger, if only to get extra space on this side. So I'll save the stamina bag there and we'll get started. Actually, throw the dagger in there. And yeah. That way, both the daggers are getting the extra crit chance. Let's slow this down. Excalibur is kind of scary sometimes, but I think we attack fast enough and stun enough that we shouldn't have too much issue. They don't have a ton of yeah, I mean, holy hell. Right there at the end, that was a huge one. So if we come in here and look at it, so we got 28 crit damage, half a second stun as before, 8 damage from a dagger, which regenerated as health, 9 damage, which regenerated as 7 health. Oh, you know what? These two aren't next to each other now, so we'll have to adjust that. But then 16 crit damage with the other bloody dagger, which regenerates another 12 or 7 health, another 5 damage with dagger, another 5 health. So yeah, again, what was this? Before that hammer hit, it was 135 damage to 49. After the hammer hit, it was 158 damage to 11. So, I mean, that's quite the swing. And that was without our bloody daggers even being positioned correctly. Let's throw that there. Why don't I take you actually, and I can throw you down there. I will put you here. Well, kind of want you guys next to the piercing arrow. Guess I could do, oh no, I could do something like that. Nope, you there. You there. There. That works pretty well. And then as far as these guys, you can go there. You're there. Feel like I'm not really getting full effectiveness out of this guy. So why don't I do something like that? That's probably better. And then coming in here, we got, here's our Shield of Valor and our Mana Orb that we've been looking for. So if we take another Clover, I think I take the Mana Orb first. I really don't have any other block stuff. That's something we're going to need to look for. We've been focusing on these, focusing on getting the hammer build going, which I think was important to make sure we get the win at least. So let's slow this down. They're going to have a lot of healing with all that. Oh, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Just tearing through them. We didn't even lose any health. Did we even get hit? I mean, yeah, we got hit. We just regenerated it every time. So like even here, stunned them, just regenerated every bit of our lost health. We were down by 12 and regenerated every fucking bit of it. Hell yes. Love to see it. You love to see it. All right, we can throw you there, throw you here, throw you there, make our moon shield. We are out of gold. That's okay though. We will continue onwards and hopefully not get annihilated by spikes here. But those bloody daggers really help a lot with spikes. Yeah, I mean, holy shit. I think we got a good one here. Honestly, the mana shield or the moon shield isn't really essential for this. This is kind of a build that's been around for a while, but yeah, it's a fun one. Certainly is a fun one. Let's go another bloody dagger. I mean, why not, right? Just keep them rolling here. We'll do that, and then let's see. So yeah, showing off the moon shield here. Starred items, which is any items, as you can see, all the way around. So basically any item touching the moon shield gives 30% more armor. For every 10 armor they gain, you get a mana. So if that item gets like per se the holy armor that gets like 55, and then you increase that by 30%, so now you're increasing it by about 20, and then that means that now you're getting 75, and for every 10 you get a mana, so now you're getting an extra 7 mana just from the moon shield because it's next to a holy armor. And then the holy armor gives you regeneration, so this can be really good for your Bloodthorn builds. It can be great with vampiric armor. I've seen it be like insane, like stacking up 2,000 armor, thousands of armor with a bunch of garlic around it. It's really is a nutty item, and incredibly effective. So definitely don't sleep on this one. Gonna move those two up there. Gonna get myself another lucky piggy, save another garlic, and then while we're at it, I'm gonna go ahead and do that so that we at least are getting some usefulness out of our moon shield while we're waiting until next turn when we can buy the other garlic here. So yeah, I'll probably save another stamina boy, another haste boy, I mean, and we'll get started from that. Ooh, that's a lot of fire. That's a lot of dragons in your bag there, friend. But it's not going to matter if you're stunned literally the entire time. Not going to matter if you're stunned literally the entire time. So we make it to survival. Where are we at damage wise? 173. I mean, not doing crazy damage with anything, but the real key is when we look here at the end of the fight, 11-second fight, their highest damage attack only did 49 damage. Granted, there were 3, so I mean 120, 150, 170 damage. Not even half, just over half of our damage of our health. But then we were healing the whole time as well. So like if we look at our heal, vampirism, we healed 225 health over the course of that fight. Overheal, yeah, I mean we overhealed by another 100. So it's a very effective build, healing wise and damage wise and enemy incapacitation wise, even if you want to look at it like that. Hello everybody, and thank you so much for watching the video today. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers and we're getting closer every day. We can't do it without your help. If you'd like to help the channel more directly, you can join a YouTube membership by clicking the link in the description, getting access to the member exclusive Discord, early access to videos, and a shout out in every video like Jacob Burns. Thank you so much, Jacob, for your continued support. I'll let you get back to the video, and I hope you're all having a great rest of your day. See ya. We can probably go with something like that. Bring you here. Well, bring you like that. And then bring you, stop, come here. There we go. Bring you there. And slide you there. Now we got 3 lucky piggies pointing at that sumbitch. And you know what? It actually might be nice is if I can find a way to slip this guy in there. I think I will. So why don't I do some adjusting here. There we go. And you go here. Maybe I put you there, you go there. You go there, there. Okay. And then you can go there. That puts you back there. You there. I mean, I guess I could just move all 3 of you there. Yeah, that works pretty good. And then now my moon shield is on all 3 of those. And now I need a reason to have mana. So if I can find a mana orb, I don't really need another dagger. Another banana wouldn't be the worst idea. But I don't really have anywhere to put it necessarily. What I'm really looking for is a mana orb, because when we get to 32 mana, I believe it is, the mana orb gives us 15 buffs. And I mean, we're getting nowhere near that though, realistically. We're only at 12. But if we did have a mana orb going off as well pretty frequently, then that might be more likely to get to that number. Let's see. There's a 4th bloody dagger. We'll save that heroic potion as well. And yeah, and then we'll probably save the acorn collar also, so we can slot that right in there and get lots of crits with our daggers. So yeah, let's see how this goes against all these cards. And a Ruby Chonk. Ruby Chonk, once they get to a certain heat level, it is 15 heat. They will be able to stun us as well. So we really need to take them out before they get to 15 heat. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. I mean, what was our healing there? 205. Our damage dealt. We're still not like insane on damage dealt, but really it's like the stun time, which would be a cool, I think they're planning to add that stat in at some point. That'll be a cool stat to be able to see. There we go. All right, and let's see if I can get some stuff to fill in here, then I'll have room to put that that other guy here in. And maybe what I probably should have done realistically, instead of making another bloody dagger, which I do love my bloody daggers, but instead of making another bloody dagger, maybe what I should have done is gotten myself a, there we go, do that, is gotten myself a vampiric armor. That probably would have been a better call there. So we can go ahead and do that. You should go there. Actually, no, you should go there so you get activated multiple times. And there's a blueberry. Well, blueberry get us more luck. Don't know if we necessarily need that. Jinx Torquilla could be good. It takes luck away from other people. We don't have really a ton of space for that to work. I'd really like to find another bloody. There's a mana orb. That'll help a lot. Let's see. Where's a good place to put that, though? Where is a good place to put that? I guess right here. Then it's at least bouncing off of 2 daggers. They only activate every 3 seconds, but I believe the activation they get when it stuns also counts. Yeah. All right, they get invulnerability from their crown. Come on, take them out. Oh, I think we got this for sure. Yeah, that empower is building up. Oh, but they're taking us down. Ooh, that was the closest it's been yet. I mean, they got their magic torch to 18 to 21 damage. If they had gotten that genie lamp to go off, we would have been in big trouble. But they don't actually have any armor generation, so that's definitely the thing slowing them down on that. I mean, they would have been able to activate it if they had armor, and we probably would have lost, honestly. So definitely that's a scary one. We got up to 23 mana, so we're getting close, and that's a win there. Nice. I mean, let's look at our final log here. And like I said, not crazy damage, but it's really what you want to look at on this build is the healing and the enemy's damage dealt. I mean, again, this is the most amount of damage we took the whole time. We took, what's that, 465, 600 damage, so almost double health. But then we healed for, 200, 310, 360, we healed for basically all of our health again. So that was what was keeping us alive. All those bloody daggers every time. Let's see. Let's find a good hammer hit. Here we go. And at 14 seconds, hammer hit, dealing 6 damage, regenerated health from vampirism, stunned for 0.5 seconds, 10 critical damage with bloody dagger, which then regenerated another 9. And then, and then the mana orb activated right there. And then the next bloody dagger went off, dealing 13, healing us for another 13. Next bloody dagger dealt 14, healing us for 11. Next bloody dagger went off for 26, healing us for 12. Next bloody dagger only did 2. That one did shitty damage, healed us for 3. And finally, that one was not part of, that was just immediately after, literally 0.2 seconds after. So yeah, I mean, these hammer builds with Ranger is probably the best meta build right now, in my opinion, for Ranger. It's really your weakest time is at the beginning of the fight when you don't have any of your daggers upgraded and when you're kind of running out of stamina. But if you can get past that stamina block in the early game, you can really, really, really maximize your returns here. Moon Shield is pretty good. This definitely wasn't the build to show it off. And like I said, I should have made a vampiric armor. That I could have got a lot more armor that way, because it would have buffed it. I mean, where were we at like at the beginning of the fight? Just curious if it shows. Yeah, so we started out with 74 armor as opposed to the 45 that this would normally give. And then each of these every 3 seconds. Let's see, let's find a garlic. Where you at, garlic? I thought I just saw one. Maybe not. Oh, it's 3 seconds. 3 seconds. There we go. So yeah, I mean, the garlic, it just adds an extra one. But like I said, I've seen where they surround it in garlic, have food surrounding those garlics, and then that makes it they every like 2 seconds you're getting 4 garlic times, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Every like 3 seconds you're getting 40 armor, and it just stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks. So that's a pretty cool build as well. I've seen people get like 2,000 armor with it. And that's a pretty common one I've seen around. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you enjoy content like this, go ahead and subscribe. I put out a new video every single day. And if you have any comments on this build or any other builds you'd like to see me try, or other games you want to see me play, please leave it in the comments. I love hearing from you. I try and respond to everybody. If you'd like to interact further with the Heronstein Bear community, make sure you're clicking that link right down in the description to get access to our member exclusive Discord, early access to the videos I post, and a shout out in every single one of my videos, like Jacob Burns. Thank you so much, Jacob Burns. You're amazing. And to everyone else who's been liking, watching, commenting, and subscribing, you're also awesome. So keep it up. You guys are the best. We're getting so close to 1,000 subscribers, and I couldn't do it without all of you. So thank you again. And until next time, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you then. Bye.